I am Venezuela. This is my story. I was promised a choice. I remember mornings when hope woke up early, before the lines, before the cameras, before promises learned how to smile. They told my people their voices mattered. Ink touched fingers, faces learned how to pretend joy. But behind doors that never opened, the future was quietly corrected. Votes were counted, then recounted, then rewritten. My people spoke. Power did not listen. I learned something then. Elections do not always decide futures. Sometimes they only decorate lies. Far from my streets, far from my hunger, someone was watching me. Not my children, not my fear, but what sleeps beneath my skin. What can be extracted? What can be priced? What can be owned? Oil, gold, gas. My name was not spoken with care, it was spoken with calculation. Every action needs a reason, so one was prepared. Danger, illegality, threat, words polished for screens, fear dressed as concern. The story moved faster than truth ever could, and the world listened. Because fear is easy to believe when it is well produced. Then the sky changed, clouds thickened, metal arrived, not as discussion, as decision. They said it was protection. They said it was necessary. I only know that fire does not ask who deserves it. Walls shook. Windows learned how to scream. And my children learned the sound of freedom by the way the ground trembled beneath them. Afterward, there were no speeches, no flags, no applause, only quiet. The kind of quiet that arrives when the cameras leave. That was when my body was opened. Mountains were drilled patiently. Veins were tapped with precision. Black rivers flowed outward, steady, endless. Not toward my people. Away from them. Every barrel carried distance. Every ship carried silence across the ocean. What was taken was measured in profit. What was left was measured in absence. Somewhere far from the dust, night fell gently. Soft rooms. Quiet air. Sleep came easily. No sirens there. No shaking walls. Only comfort. Built layer by layer from tomorrows that would never arrive here. Now I wait. Not for war. War is loud. War ends. I wait for something quieter. Replacement. Forgetting. I wait to see if rebuilding means healing or simply rearranging ownership. If my people will inherit their land or only learn how to survive on it. I am not afraid of destruction. I am afraid of usefulness. I am Venezuela. I am not a headline. I am not a threat. I am not a resource. I am a place where people live. Where children look at the sky and wonder what it will bring next. And I ask only this. When the noise fades, when the profits settle, when the world wakes up, what will still be left of me?